There are many interesting stories in the world of football. One of the most famous is about Béla Guttmann and his 100-year curse on Benfica. For Benfica, this story is true. They have proven it. Failure after failure on the European stage inevitably makes them believe in Guttmann's curse. In 1960, after managing several top clubs in the world, including AC Milan and São Paulo, Guttmann was appointed coach of Benfica. He immediately took significant steps, replacing 20 senior players with young talents from the first-team academy, including the legendary player Eusebio. Under Guttmann, Benfica experienced instant success, breaking Real Madrid's dominance in the Champions League and becoming champions in 2 consecutive seasons. In the European Cup finals, Benfica defeated 2 Spanish giants, Barcelona in 1961 and Real Madrid in 1962. In the 1962 final, Benfica showcased their strength, crushing Real Madrid with a score of 5-3, even though Los Blancos featured many star players, including Alfredo Di Stefano. No one denies Benfica's brilliance in the early 60s. Guttmann transformed a squad filled with local players into a new force in Europe. However, this brilliance was tarnished when Guttmann felt he deserved a pay rise. He approached the club to express his intentions, but unfortunately, his request was rejected outright by the management. Frustrated, Guttmann decided to leave Benfica, and not only did he resign as coach, but he also cursed the team, proclaiming that for 100 years Benfica would not be champions of Europe. Since that day, a series of misfortunes has overshadowed Benfica's progress in European club competitions. They have reached the final 8 times but have failed to lift the trophy each time. The last attempt was in the 2013 to 2014 Europa League final against Sevilla in Turin, where the match ended 0-0 after extra time, leading to a penalty shootout loss.
The curse continues for Benfica.
Benfica supporters could hardly believe their team had once again fallen short in a final. After Guttmann's departure, Benfica still managed to reach the final of the European Cup, but they narrowly lost 2-1 to AC Milan. Many fans believe this defeat was also the result of Guttmann's curse. 2 years later, in 1965, Benfica faced Inter Milan under Helenio Herrera and suffered defeat again. However, supporters did not strongly link this loss to the curse, attributing it instead to a tactical error made by the coach. Slowly, the public began to realize that the legendary coach's curse might indeed be at work. Even though Benfica appeared in finals in 1968, 1988, and 1990, they again failed to bring home the Champions League trophy. Before the 1990 European Cup final against AC Milan, where Guttmann had died and was buried, FC Porto even prayed at his grave, asking for the curse on Benfica to be lifted. Yet it seems that Guttmann's curse continues to loom over the club. If the curse truly lasts for 100 years, as stated by Guttmann, then Benfica and its supporters still have to wait another 38 years for a chance at glory.